Alright, NathanGDavis here again. Now I want to tell you about the uppercase letter T. I think you're really going to like this one. It's really weird. Yeah, the uppercase letter T. I noticed it one night when I was watching Futurama. It was season 10, episode 3. Season 10 is like the best season of them all. You gotta check that one out. But anyway, episode 3, it was titled T for terrestrial, or T the terrestrial. And anyway, I'm watching this episode and the letter T is just like a really big part of it for some reason. And for whatever reason, it just really stuck with me. You know, the letter T, I was thinking about it. And I began to notice the letter T in different places. And it was just really, really weird, the places that the letter would show up. And like I would see it on Instagram, like somebody just snapped a picture of the letter T. And I'm like, that's crazy, but there it is. It was on a bar of soap in my mom's kitchen. I was just like, why is there a random letter T just on this bar of soap here? And I knew somebody. I interviewed for my birthday video when I turned 18. He had a capital letter T tattooed on his chest. That's kind of cool. And also, my telephone service is with T-Mobile. So, very, very cool. The letter T. Oh, and I also know about Tennessee, the football team. Tennessee, because people wear a T on their car. Anyway, so, yeah, the letter T had just been on my mind a lot. And I was like, well, why is it the uppercase letter T, I mean, why do I never notice the lowercase t? Why don't I see that anywhere? And I considered what the lowercase t looks like. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I see that everywhere too. Yeah, I see the cross everywhere. Wow, that's pretty cool. So, okay, the letter T was just, there for the longest time. And then I went on a little trip with my girlfriend, Jenna, and I just happened to notice on a license plate number 1256. And I was just like, okay, 1256, I notice you. I see what's going on here. You remind me of 1296 51. Yeah, it's just some of the numbers you're missing. You're missing the 9 and the 1. But yeah, I see it. So, yeah, I just happened to notice that again and again on the trip. And so it stuck with me. Took hold of my mind. And I would see yeah, the inversions and reverse sequences. There you go. So I would see that. And 1256 looks a lot like 1255. It's only one off. That's kind of cool. Now, yeah, the tie-in here. Now this is where it really gets cool. I had noticed 1256 for a while, and of course T. And then I considered the letters. 12 is L, 5 is E, 6 is F. Whoa. And all that I'm missing here is that capital letter T. Wow, left. How cool is that? And that connection was made, I mean, that was like 3 months in the making. That's what's so cool about this. I noticed T like 3 months before I noticed 1256. And, or like 2 months before. And then it was like a month before I made the connection here. And notice that L, E, and F look very similar to each other. And the fact that it's like line and then stacks of lines. Wow. So that blew my mind. I hope it blew your mind. And the reason why this is such a profound discovery to me is because I actually switched my hand dominance. I went from being right-handed to left-handed. I trained myself to write with the left hand and do everything with the left hand. So it's a very relevant word to me.